What is up, guys? It's your boy, British Chap, and we are back with another reaction. Broadchurch Season 1, Episode 5. So far this season has been absolutely outstanding. The biggest thing happening in the last episode was definitely Jack. We found out about his sexual assault charge, and he was burning photos of young boys without tops on, which is absolutely gross, and things are not looking good for him. Mark Latimer seems like his story is starting to, shape in a way which doesn't make him the prime suspect. It still doesn't make him any better a person. I can't stand Mark, and like I said in the last episode, I have a weird hunch that Ellie's husband has something to do with it. I don't know why, I just have this weird feeling like he hasn't been investigated at all, whereas pretty much everyone else has. Everyone looks guilty, I'm not even kidding. Grumpy Caravan Lady, she is incredibly guilty, and the threat she made, oh my god, that was absolutely disgusting. She definitely has something to do with something, and we saw her with that younger guy as well. They have something to do with it. So there's a lot, guys, going on. The plot only thickens as we get deeper into the series. Now, before we get into this video, guys, can you do me a huge favour and give this video a thumbs up? And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for new content coming every week, and let me know in the comments what you think I should be reacting to. I'm open to suggestions. So guys, I'll leave all the review and analysis talk to the end of the video, and for now we'll get straight into it. God, I can't stand him.
Come. You think it was him? I'm not speculating about Andy. Yeah, you might not be, but everybody else is. But deliver us from evil. Amen.
I just hate how Mark is just constantly saying to people like that they should be doing this, they should be doing that. You were literally lying to them, giving them problems earlier on. Like, come on. Oh, it's like a protesty sort of thing. I see.
When are we going to talk about what's happened?
You mean what you did? Okay. You selfish, childish, egotistical, self-centered bastard.
Yeah.
2 children, 15 years of collecting all of everyone's shit and washing it and cleaning it and folding it and tidying it and going back to the start like I'm on a bloody wheel. Do you still fancy me?
Of course I do.
No, not of course you do. You had sex with someone else. Why? Because what? Because I'm not inventive enough. I'm not experimental enough. Is that it? What is it you want? Hey?
Oh, poor girl.
Threesomes? Dull, right? Well, I'm sorry.
I just felt trapped a bit.
Oh, no. He's now playing the guilt card, trying to make her feel bad for him cheating on her. Bro, you don't just get bored of your partner and then decide, you know what, I'm going to go off and find someone else, but then just not... For a start, you're doing it behind someone's back, and then you're just going straight back to them again. That's absolutely disgusting. That's so snaky. There is nothing he can say that will make me feel bad for him at this point in time. At all.
I'm pregnant.
Is it his? That's what I want to know. I know it sounds weird, but that's another weird theory I had.
Uzo night. Also details from North Yorkshire on that cold case. Young girl, 10 years old, rapes and kills. Body was found on top of a cliff at Whitby. She'd been stabbed, so it's nothing like this MO.
I'll look at it. What else?
Completely different MO.
What would someone get sent to prison for if they killed someone?
I don't know, 20 years or something? Why are you asking?
I just wondered. I miss him, Dad.
Dude, imagine it's the kid. I still think it's him though.
I've already lent you 3,000.
I saw something else. I think you'll want to know.
What are you talking about?
The night Danny Latimer got killed.
I don't believe you.
I'm your
Is it
bloody
a
sister.
Oh, indeed,
Thought
leave the
so.
boy's death to your own ends.
Lend me that grand, I'll tell you.
I don't even know you.
Bro.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I've wanted to do that ever since you walked in.
Cheeky bastard, we're working here.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, it was inappropriate.
Thought so. Nah, they're trying to take it into their own hands. That is not ideal.
So he has got something to do with it. And we've just let him carry on. How sick are we going to feel? Enough, all right? Stop banging on at me!
Oh, whoa, okay, so that went all the way.
You are going to use the back entrance, aren't you?
But you really are one dirty girl.
No, when you leave, go out the back.
Yes. Sorry.
I don't want any small town gossip.
But it was alright, wasn't it?
You really are quite needy, Ollie. Always wanting affirmation. Has anyone ever told you that?
I just like good feedback.
The sex was good.
Great.
No, just good.
It's kind of cute that they're together, not gonna lie.
This isn't what we wrote.
I know Jack Marshall, and he's not what they're calling him in there.
He's been in prison, Ran. He saw Danny every day.
Well, plenty
That's the
of
other bad
people saw him
thing.
every day.
Now that the
Jack
media
Marshall
has
and Butterfly.
labelled him as, you know, what they've labelled him as, everyone's gonna believe
You
that.
told us to go with the Herald for Mum's interview.
We wait and see what the police do.
The police. We learn more from the papers than we do from the police.
I'm not sure that's fair.
Seriously though, Pete, what is the point of you?
Chloe?
As far as I can see, you're just getting fat off all the toast that we make you.
That's enough.
I'm right though. They haven't got a clue.
The dad, Mark, very quick to lie about where he was, and an alibi all set to go. Even now, there's still 2 hours missing from his alibi. He used to hit Danny, according to Miller's son.
Occasionally, not all the time. Think it's possible?
So Mark's alibi isn't solid then, okay, oh, interesting.
The back of the Latimer house.
Beth.
Beth, didn't expect to see you. Do you want a drink?
Okay, that's enough. All right, that's enough. Enough. I'm doing your windows. Hey, stop joking. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. You're right, it was. My husband. Yes. Come near my family again, and I'll break your fucking face. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's get some air.
Do you know what she did?
Yeah, I'm getting the gist.
Whoa. That was insane, what the heck? Actually, now that I can pause this and speak about this, I cannot believe, I just did not expect Beth to be that aggressive. Holy moly. Like, she just full on went and smashed everything, and like probably wasted a whole bunch of money. Mark did have an affair with this lady and put their marriage on the line, so...
But if you cooperate with us a bit more, we can clear you of all suspicion.
You think I haven't heard that before? Cooperate and we'll make it all right. Next thing I'm being charged.
All I want is to get to the truth of Danny Latimer's death.
This guy just moved away from where he used to live to avoid the conviction and the stigma around him. He's now just come here, it's been resurfaced, he has just been absolutely throttled by the media, and now he is in direct line of fire from every single person in this town. Like, what else are you going to do? The only thing you can do is cooperate. That's the problem with the media. They just latch on to stuff and then they just completely misshape it to something that it isn't. And then this happens. Things like this. This may be slightly extreme because a lot of this sort of stuff doesn't go on a lot, especially where I live. But, you know, in different details and different scenarios, this happens and it is not good. Ah, yes, Mr.
You're kidding.
Preying on minors.
I was always wanting hugs from the boys. They love us getting in our trunks when it was hot. Why are you looking at me like that?
Even more into her mind now. This girl has just been absolutely manipulated by the media, and she doesn't even realise it. Poor Jack. Oh God.
I ate it. This thing growing inside me. I don't want it. It's not right. Danny should be growing. I'm not done with him yet. I want him.
But accept that.
How could she love another kid?
Why should I accept this? What did I do wrong? Why am I being punished?
I don't know.
She's
I
spiraling.
wish I did.
She's spiraling out of control. She can't handle it.
You can take him for a walk sometime if you like.
Really?
I'm over at the caravan park, 3 back from the beach. You knock through whenever you want.
That's
Okay.
kind of dodgy.
What's your name? Right, there you
Oh
go.
my God.
Navigate. Good boy. Good boy. 3 back from the beach.
Oh crap. He's just dug himself a little hole. Look at that. Look at all of that media. He sells that as well. Think about that. He has to sell that newspaper.
Has anyone threatened you? Physically intimidated you?
Did you not see that lot? I'm under siege. I was a music teacher. She was a pupil.
And you had sex how many times?
You think I put notches on my bedpost? She was 15 years and 11 months. Another 4 weeks and 1 day, and nothing would have been amiss.
Did you have any contact with the girl after you were released?
I married her the week after I was released.
So they must have been left there that morning around about the same time the body was.
Is that a common brand?
High tar. It's quite unusual these days, but if they were bought locally, you
DNA?
might be with a shout of people remembering the purchase.
Someone was there within the same period of time Danny was there.
So I want you to take that and go.
What's that?
500 quid.
500? Is that what I'm worth?
You see that van? I've got a crossbow in that van. I ain't messing about.
We need to find a way of working this out together.
Oh god, she's so...
And he's going out with a 15-year-old, is he?
Yes, just like you did with Mum.
Don't get smart with
Just
me,
ask
all
me,
right?
Dad. I know you're dying to.
Fine! Are you having sex with him?
Yes. And we used condoms, which is more than you and Mum did.
I'm not having you talking to me like that, Chloe.
Holy moly.
Sea Brigade, Jack Marshall. I got a call from one of the other dads. They rounded up a posse to get him.
Wait, what? No.
Request for backup at Sea Brigade Hall. You don't have kids, Nigel. You didn't even get a badge for not.
Yeah? Well, I could speak for them, did do.
You're a dead man! Wait, Mark. All right, nice. It was a girl. We had an affair. She was 15, nearly 16. Same age as Beth when you met her.
They're exactly the same.
We had a son together. Yeah, where is he now then, eh? Why ain't they with you now? He died. Age 6, car accident.
No one knows that.
I miss my boy. I miss touching him, holding him.
Mark, you okay?
Yeah. Go home, boys.
What's he saying to you, mate? Go home! Now! The lot of you!
Look how wrong everyone else was. And everyone hates him for what? For what?
If you want to stay safe, I'd get as far away from here as you can.
I feel so bad for him. That story makes so much sense now. I don't know, but I feel bad for him. Like, that story makes so much more sense. He had a boy, died in a car accident. The girl he got with that he was getting with that was underage, was almost, I know it's still very young, but definitely not significantly underage. And he ended up marrying her. It's not like it was just this one weird, disgusting thing. He ended up marrying the girl and having a kid with the girl. He served his time, he admits that it was wrong, but look what he gets. He still gets all of this crap.
Which one is it?
He's not here. He's gone.
When did you last see the boat?
8 weeks ago.
The whole thing?
The motor and everything.
Why'd you leave the motor
That's
on
the
it?
I
boat.
always did.
Yeah, and I always told him not to.
Oh. How are these people going to feel when they find out that he's not guilty?
Listen. Do you fancy a drink one night?
Sorry, I'm married, Brian.
That's an issue, is it?
Happily married, Brian.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. Only lots of people aren't though, are they?
I am.
Good.
What the actual heck? Oh my god, that's disgusting.
The boat itself was my ex-brother-in-law's. Yeah, I know, a bit of a surprise. Ollie's dad. He's been gone a while. Left my sister a couple of years ago now.
The boat that was burned, that has Danny's DNA in it.
Yeah, it was just left just off the beach. with a note chained to it. I mean, anyone could have taken it. They just used bolt cutters. Sock O'Brien just asked me out.
Brian, why would you do that?
Oh, thanks a lot. That's why I told him we didn't seem to fail him. So, do you think we'll get them together?
Well,
He didn't on Sandbrook.
He must feel like crap after hearing that as well, shouldn't he? Like, the one person who wasn't asking him about Sandbrook, who wasn't looking at him strangely, has now... And he looks upset by it.
relax a bit with me, yeah? Tonight.
God, no. No, I mean, it's not what I meant.
Good, sorry.
I mean, it's not that I wouldn't, or that, you
No,
know,
no,
I
no,
just...
of course. It's just
I'd be worried
worried.
that you'd collapse on me.
This is a really bizarre encounter.
I'm really sorry about the misunderstanding.
That's nice. Oh no. That is absolutely shocking. He really just killed himself. I don't even know what to say about that. He's just committed suicide because no one would leave him alone, and the media are absolute assholes. So that is the reaction, guys, and I am so shocked. I think I haven't been this shocked for this whole series. Oh, my ears are red. Anyway, this series has had its surprises and all, but I really did not expect Jack to commit suicide. With all the trauma he was going through, he just saw his family get posted in the media having a relation with the pedophile Jack. So now they are going to be absolutely under the hammer of the media, and he just broke down. His car's being smashed, he's being threatened, he's being watched. Yeah, there's nothing he could have done. And he decided to take the way out, the quickest and the easiest way out of the situation, and that was to take his life. They have bodied Harry Potter guy, which I'm still upset about it. I can't even put this into words. But overall, guys, it was a brilliant episode. I have a weird feeling that it is Ellie's husband. I don't know why. Just a weird, bizarre hunch. If I'm wrong, I'm going to look like an upright idiot. But if I'm right, that would be absolutely insane. But yeah, so I don't really have much else to say about this episode, guys. It was pretty traumatic in the sense that Jack's committed suicide, and I just want to see. I just really want to get to the next point and see what the aftermath is of that, because that's an absolute huge turn of events, and honestly, it's just absolutely shocking. Oh, and we had Alicante full on make a move on the hotel lady, Becca, like full on make a move. Like, holy moly, I did not expect that whatsoever. I mean, there were people making moves on Ellie. But guys, that is the end of the video. If you liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up. I appreciate the support. And subscribe to the channel for new content coming every week. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. You know how it goes. This has been your boy, British Chap, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.